Hey friends, welcome into my channel today. I'm Shary, and if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, as always, welcome back. I'm here today to do just a really quick video with you, and it is a flip through of my flip flop journal. So this journal was inspired by Leslie over at 507 Willow House Journals here on YouTube. I'll link her channel. And I will link where I got the printable kit from as well. And that was from Rachel at Roxy Creations. And so on this journal, I wanted it to be an Italian villa kind of a style. I do have a video showing you how I made this. I'll link it in the description box below. It's made out of 4 envelopes, just the basic return envelopes that you get in your mail every single day. We save those and then we turn them into art. And it's so much fun, I'm telling you. And they all come out slightly different. Hold on. Sorry, had a frog in my throat. Yeah, so anyway, I do have a video showing how I made this, and you can check that out if you'd like. And without further ado, I think we're just going to go ahead and get into the flip through of this. I've already posted it on my Instagram, my Shary-Black Dog Design Instagram, and I've linked it to the hashtag. So the hashtag on this is 507 Girlfriends Flip Flop Journal. So if you want to see other people's creations, go to on Instagram, hashtag 507 Girlfriends, 507, hashtag 507 Girlfriends Flip Flop Journal. And you can see all kinds of them that people have made. And then on there with my photo, I can link to my video. So yeah, it's great to be able to see what other people are doing. So let's just jump into this bad boy. So I tied it up with some sari silk. And what I've done is I made 2 rivets, front and back, and it needs to be wrapped around to hold it because it is so flippy floppy. So I just tie it in the front and that works out perfectly. So this printable kit came from Rachel at Roxy Creations. It is her, oh, look, I have another project sitting right there. Didn't realize I hadn't moved it. It's her Italian kit number 5. And I just thought it was so pretty. I do have another one of her kits in my cart on Etsy, but I have not printed it out yet. So I'm going to do another Italian kit journal. I'm just not sure I'm going to do it in a flip-flop style. And also, I hope you're all having a good day. Happy Friday to all of you. It is Friday afternoon when I'm filming this. I think this video probably will go up real quickly. There's not going to be a lot of editing to it, and it's not a long video. So let's get going. So this is the Italian villa that I'd like to stay in when I go to Italy. So that's why I put this on the front, and I didn't want to cover it. I used, in this particular journal, I used the printed off digitals to cover a lot of my pages rather than for the signatures, if that makes sense, but you'll see what I mean. So anyway, the sari silk just ties it together. Let's make sure I've still got you in frame. Yep. So in all the ephemera, so basically everything in this, and if you saw my other video when I was still working on this, everything in this kit comes from Rachel. Everything in this journal comes from Rachel, except for the coffee dyed paper is my own. I've used, and I'll explain that to you, and a little bit of fabric, and of course my lace and that kind of stuff. But the digitals and the ephemera are all from Rachel at Roxy Creations on Etsy. I think I figured out how to link that, so I'll link her Etsy and her YouTube channel as well. So that's just a little card, oops, got stuck in there. So just one of her little pieces of ephemera, a little pocket, put a little tag in there with a little bit of lace on it that I bought that color. I did not dye that. So this is the first signature. There's 5 signatures in here. This is just a piece of material that I've had, and it's vineyards, it's wine corks. So I thought that went really well with the Italian theme. A little bit of script underneath. Another piece of ephemera that I've glued on, and I think, oh no, that one I didn't accidentally glue shut. Sometimes I do. This one I didn't, so I put just a little bit of cabbage dyed paper that I made right there. One of Rachel's tags that I simply just distressed with Tim Holtz vintage photo and sewed around and put a little lace there for the top. Just a little collage there with some book page and an image from the kit. This was just the center page that I believe I mentioned it before. It's one of my stamps. I think I still have it on my stamp block. A little rose, and I wasn't happy with it in the black, so I went over it with brown, and I like that better. And then another just little collage. Another piece of ephemera, 2 pieces of ephemera with some lace underneath it from the kit, and then this just flips up. That's the same little stamp. Another tag from the kit, sewn around and distressed. I made this little piece of ephemera into a small belly band because it was the perfect size. As you can see, this signature, this section is very narrow. So yeah, just an old, I'm sure it's an old Italian photo, but I love that. So I just stuck that there in the belly band. And just a little book print. I'm not sure if book page. Oh, you know what? This is supposed to be a little tuck. I'm glad I did this because I have some more tags and I need to make another tag to put in there. So glad I saw that. And then, so that's the end of the first signature. Now we go into the second signature, which is this one. Again, some of Rachel's ephemera. And of course her digitals to cover it. Some script stamping that I had. I made a little side tuck out of that piece of ephemera and put this pretty little journal card. And I just backed everything with coffee dyed paper, and that's just a paper I had stamped off on, so that gives it a neat little aspect. This is just book page with a little trim. One of her pockets with a little piece of ephemera, and again a tag that's sewn around, and everything is just distressed with vintage photo. So those are just some fun little things there. This is just a journaling card that was kind of big for these pages, so I just folded it over, and you could use this. I probably should put, but I don't have a real big tag to put in here. This is some of my cabbage dyed paper. In here I have my coffee dyed paper, my cabbage dyed paper, and some avocado dyed paper. Again, another little flip, fabric flip, same material. I didn't stamp underneath there. That's the middle of the second signature. It wraps around the top, and then I've just glued down some image. Here I just made out of some of the image paper that I double printed. I made a pocket and then a tag. I did not sew around this one, but I did stencil on it. Pretty sure with vintage photo, looks like it to me. Tim Holtz vintage photo. Here is another, and I should have put, let me see if I can get underneath. I should have made this a little, there we go. Just take out a little chunk, throw that over there in the basket. And let's take our little dauber, ink it up, and we're good. And so again, another tag. I did not sew around this one, but I just put some lace. I think that's some lace I got at the thrift store. I use thrift store lace a lot in my journal making. Another little piece of card. And so that's signature number 2. Signature number 3 is very narrow because of the size of this flip. So I just used, I really liked the contrast, the color here. Hold on. It is afternoon, so I'm sipping and sharing my journal with you. And especially since this is Italian, so, you know, I want to go to Italy so I can eat the food and drink the wine. Cabbage dyed paper, one of Rachel's pieces of ephemera, and then just part of a tag torn out and distressed to put there for interest. More ephemera from the kit, a little tuck out. This one I accidentally glued shut, so you can't put anything in there. Again, just another tag from the kit sewn around. Here is again one of the little flip outs on this side, and I just collaged on a little butterfly section from a tag, tore it out, and a tag as well. Didn't sew around this one, but that can just pop in right there. Over here I just did sort of a little book page flip out, more for interest than anything. I doubled it, so I did, no, I did not double it on this one, did I? I did, but, oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. So on both sides it flips out. And then I just simply stuck this little tag in here. And then that goes there. This guy has 2 in it, because it's a small tag. So again, or a small pocket. So again, it's just a really narrow, I probably cut this tag down quite a bit. Just a little piece of ephemera from the kit stuck in there with it. And that was signature number 3. I put lace sort of on the rough edges, and I just adhered it down with Fabri-Tac. Again, more of the beautiful kit. So that was number 3. Here is number 4, signature number 4. Again, I did not glue that one down. So put a little piece of coffee dyed paper in there that you can write on, and put a little secret stash there. But that's just more kit ephemera, a little piece of ephemera that I made a side tuck out of. Did another little tag with some stitching and some lace. A little bit more book page, left some room for writing, and another one of these little flip outs, and I put that cute little tag in there. I didn't do a topper on that one. Did 2 back to back, so those are cute. Again, just a little collage with some book page and a piece of ephemera from the kit. Same thing there. One more little flippy-do tuck, because that's the way they fit on the page. That one I did glue shut accidentally. And another little tag there. So that was number 4, right? Right. I think so. Yes. And then this should be signature number 5. So right here on this front, since it was a little bit bigger page, I could add a pocket. Again, I should have done, I don't know why, sometimes and if it's not gonna, no, it's not gonna work, it's too tight. I won't worry about it. Sometimes I forget to do that. So this has a a tag, just distressed, not sewn. This is a little flippy-do envelope that I just put some kit ephemera in. So I stuck that in here as well. And then one of the smaller tags from the kit goes in here. And I'm not sure, guys, if I'm going to put this kit on my Etsy. And I'll link my Etsy shop in the description box below. Or I'm trying to get ready for some craft shows, too, in the next few months. So I'm not sure if I'm going to save this for a craft show or put it on my Etsy. Another tag that is not, I don't sew around all of my tags, but I sew around some. A little piece of digital from the kit. This guy, I just did a little paper clip there because it holds the little tag in place, and just another little kind of journaling card. Another little kit over some book page. A couple more tags. Again, kit digital made into a pocket. And then on these two, I just decided to use these this little pin. I think they call it a ball pin. And then I put two tags together, and they're distressed and such, but I just thought that was kind of a cute idea to attach the two. Stick those in there. A couple little tags. I did this from some of the kit ephemera. I cut it so that it would fit to be corner pockets. Again, just little tags sewn and distressed. For the center of the signature, just some blank for writing, and just a little collage at the back. And then I think, yep, that brings us right back to the beginning. So that's my 5 signature flip-flop journal. That was inspired by Leslie at 507 Willow House Journals here on YouTube. And as I said, I will link her channel in the description box below. She's a hoot. You have to go take a listen to her, watch her. She's so funny and so sweet. I'll definitely be doing more of these. And I will be linking Rachel at Roxy Creations for her digital, her Italian kit number 5 in this project. But I really had a lot of fun making this. I love how it turned out. And I hope whoever ends up with it will love it just as much as I do. So thanks for watching, you guys. Take good care. Have a fantastic weekend. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.